to the clock. Anyway, so time to put the little film on it and then get to assembling the thing. I've been reading the directions. They're kind of confusing at times. Here's 8 plus key S1 for special purposes. Operated function switch settings. Clock in normal working process. Short press S1 1 to 3 seconds. Open or closed operated function. B. Temperature. The monthly display of the switch settings. The clock in the normal course of work. Long press S1 3 to 5 seconds. Can be closed or open temperature. The display function of the day of the month. C. Alarm clock sound offsetting. When the alarm clock rings, short press S1 1 to 3 seconds. Can close the alarm bell. D. Countdown control function set off the countdown to turn on the computer, such as the buzzer and the relay status change. Short press S1 1 to 3 seconds. You can turn off the beeps and control function. So I'm gonna have to go over that a few times, but according to this, is displays the time, day, month, year, temperature. Not sure what the photo resistor does though. Oh well. Time to assemble. There you go. Isn't that neat? You get to see the back end. It's actually plugged in and it has a flashing 8. I'm not sure how to get it to actually show the time. I have the time set. 11:52. And 18 degrees Celsius, 2018. Is it okay to say 20 now? Can we say 20? Or is that only going to, people could still call it 2018? We're going to call it 2020? Or we're just going to call it 2020? Is it finally going to switch over to 20 whatever when it's 2020? Or are we going to wait till 2021 and then use hindsight and say, huh, we could have said 2020. Anyway, that was stupid. So, that is the week. Look at the little dashes. Can't really see that well on camera. So, anyway, time to put the sticker doodad on. This is actually an adhesive, so I have to remove it. Make sure you wipe down the okay, so that should appear nicer. I'm gonna make sure I smear my fingerprints all over it. But oh well. Time to bust out the pieces parts. I'm looking at photos since they don't actually have instructions on how to put this case together. The this has these little cross type things. Apparently, you assemble it and use the screws and nuts to actually so what should happen, take the screw, create a bolt, and this would go into that and then hold the pieces together and screw it together. So I guess I can go ahead and Hey. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:28 p.m.
Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:29 p.m.
I think I got it set. Why did it blink? Why is it blinking? The case was a little harder to put together than I thought. Peeling off all the covering and then putting it together and taking it apart when you realize you have to put the screws in a little different. Some you have to wait until you actually got it together before you can put them in. And, but overall, I think for $10, a little bit of time. Well, you know, it's not free, but you got a alarm clock that's actually more capable than I originally thought it would be. Once you figure out how you do the countdown timer, so you can attach your power in that way. It does 10 amp. You can do 250, 125, 30 volts, 28. Well, the DC's. The other was AC. So, still haven't figured out what the photoreceptor is supposed to do. Oh, I think I just figured it out. Photoreceptor is so that. Wait a minute. Oh, helps to actually plug the power in fully. Figured out what the photoreceptor does. Watch. Let's see if I got this. Dims it. So at night, it's dim. When it's light, it's bright. Light, bright. So, thermo resistor, 19 degrees Celsius. This year. Oh, can't read it. So that's month and day. Of course, I don't know. I think it's month and day. What's it day and month? Yeah. That's the week. Probably hitting the wrong button. That's the alarm's off. I think that's the alarm time. Countdown's off. I believe that's the countdown. It's supposed to be able to do 99 hours. So, I guess we want a light or something on for almost 100 hours. Not sure what that is. Again, the instructions and how to use it is a little confusing. What hour back to the time? think it will supposed to be able to alternate between the time and stuff, I think. But like again, I said, instructions are a little confusing. Yeah, and it's not really labeled. You have to know that. You know, at first I was thinking this is the S1 button, but it's actually S2 button because this is the S1 button. So that's a little confusing. So another project down. I guess this is my 5th soldering project. And the time or the learn to solder kit, amplifier, the oscilloscope, and the function generator. So this will be number 5. I have another kit that has LCDs, not LCDs, LEDs. It's an LED cube, so that should be interesting. I have extra parts left over now. They actually sent extra parts, so not because I just have extra parts left over. Extra capacitor. Resistors. Screw. I have a screw left over for my function generator too, so woohoo! That's just gonna have to go in my collection of stuff. Of course, if I was smart, I'd label the resistors, but I'm not that smart. So, I guess we'll call this one done. So, catch you later. Bye. So if you hold in the S2, or actually the S1 button, this is the bottom one, it will actually rotate between the things, so that's kind of cool. Should see if I can get the alarm. Well, see if the alarm goes off. Should be shortly. Set it for 12:40. Now it should have to just press that button to turn off the alarm. Oh, there we go. So let's press the S1 key to stop. There we go. Guess you don't have to hold it down. Thought you had to hold it down, so there we go. So working clock.